like for our students to come and to the hospital and learn about hospital visitations and other related settings. And I said, now who are you with? And she said, the Association of Independent Holiness Churches School of Biblical Studies. And I thought to myself, man, that is a mouthful. But then, you know, as time has gone by, I realized that's nothing compared to what God has put into our mouth. You know, he told Jeremiah that, see, I have put my word in your mouth.
Yes.
And Jeremiah was expected to share it. And that's what God is doing with all of you. You know, he's equipping you and putting his word and his thought, his vision into your heart. Yes. And his words into your mouth so that you can be his lights. As I was thinking about coming here tonight, I thought, you know, well, I better have a word handy just in case. And so, I have to use mine too. The passage, there's just real quickly, in Philippians chapter 3, verses 13 and 14, Paul says, brothers, I don't consider myself to have embraced it yet, to have achieved it yet. But this one thing I do, forgetting what lies behind, stretching forward to what lies ahead, I press on towards the goal to win the prize of God's heavenly call in our Messiah, Jesus Christ. When I think of you all, and I've seen you after a long day at work, you press on. You come on over to the hospital with me and spend 2 or 3 hours learning and hearing and sharing. I think of people who are running the race. Paul was talking about people who were running the race. And there were a couple of aspects to that race. They had to stretch towards the goal, and they had to press on the entire race. I heard a pastor one time talk about these verses, and he said, well, you know, there's 2 kinds of racers. There's 2 kinds of track and field people. That there's one that runs the sprint. They accelerate all the way to the goal. There's one who runs the marathon. They run with endurance the entire race and pace themselves. We get to do both. We're pacing ourselves so that when the enemy comes, we keep on running. We're stretching out because we know God has given us a goal. God has given every one of you a goal. I have come to know that. Every time I meet with you, I see that in your eyes. I hear that in the words that we share. I see that in your commitment, that you're running the race to achieve that goal. One more verse and I'll be done. I'll sit down. One of my favorite verses, and this is one I have bound to my heart. Now, I'm not a Greek scholar, but I'm going to pull out a Greek word. Do it. Ephesians 2:10 says, for we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus to do the work that he's called or prepared for us in advance to do. That's not a real accurate quote, but it's pretty close. That word workmanship translates a Greek word, poema. That's where we get our word poem. And the idea there, and I've even seen translations that says, you are his masterpiece. We are his work of art. Every one of you. He's writing a story, a poem, a beautiful story, not just a prosy story, a poem, a work of art in your life. It's like he's painting a picture. If you've ever seen a picture with a group of people in it, every one of those individuals in that picture had to be painted. Each one of them is a work of art. And everybody together in that picture is an even bigger work of art. That's what God is doing here. We are his workmanship. We are his masterpiece. He's using us all to achieve that goal, and he's challenging us all to run that race. I love you all. I appreciate you, and I hope I get to keep doing this forever. God bless you.